Hey, what's up guys? I'm Jacob Kaufman, I'm Nerd of the Street, and today, in case my How to Build a Computer series was not clear enough, we are showing you how to build a computer. Again, we are building a server for the person you have seen before, Michael Chanel. And there's that Power Mac G4 there. G3. I already forgot what it is. Already forgot. There's the case of the server. We're just going to jump right in here, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, we are building a server with the quad-core processor?
Yeah, I believe so.
Quad-core processor, and it has 8 megabytes of cache, and it's 3.4 gigahertz. So yeah, it is an Xeon processor, server class. That's not even in the shot at all. Server class processor, and it is going inside this nice metal case. And what are we going to be using it for? Minecraft.
And I don't care that it's overpowered.
Yeah.
I don't at all. Don't care. This was all Christmas presents, so yeah.
All right.
I went nuts with it.
So let's see. I think we should start by putting the motherboard in the computer.
Alright.
Even though most people say you should try the computer before you put it in the case. You know, if the motherboard doesn't work, we're screwed anyway.
Yeah, like it matters.
We can take it back out. So yeah, we'll open up the motherboard here. So here's the little map of the motherboard. And let's see. Oh, this is quite a bit. SATA cable, SATA cable, SATA cable, SATA cable, SATA cable, SATA cable. Do you think we have enough of these?
Yeah, I hope. Considering I think there's only 4 slots on the motherboard
Yeah.
anyway.
And I finally know how to put these in, unlike when I did my computer and ended up bending it and snapping it in half, trying to put it in from the outside. So, got some nice foam there, and here, inside of a static resistant bag, we've got the motherboard itself. So yeah, we're just gonna, I guess, put the processor in and just start doing stuff one at a time. All right.
And what did we buy that was server grade? I think the motherboard is and the RAM is. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean the processor, obviously.
Yeah, well, the processor, obviously. I think we had to go with the desktop power supply.
Well, yeah, to fit in the desktop
I was
case.
originally going to do this rack mount, but
Yeah.
I was like, screw it. Oh, it does have 6 setup ports.
That would make sense. Since
Yeah.
the,
I thought it only had 4.
maybe the computer only has 4 bays or something. Do you not eat, Michael?
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't
Yeah, I
do
know.
that. My
So
brother might, but no.
here we will put the processor in. So we'll go ahead and unbox the processor. It's just
I already opened this last night because I didn't know if there was thermal paste in it.
all right.
That would have been interesting.
So, like I said, this is a 3.4 gigahertz quad-core Xeon processor, and it is E5.
E3,
E3.
I think.
Yeah, it's E3.
E3.
I just don't remember. Don't remember things. We've been working on this so long, I've just forgotten everything. So there should be, as you can see, there's a little one of those corners has a triangle on it, and so we'll match it up with the corner with the triangle on it on here, which would be this one. So go in.
I love how that's the most expensive part.
Yeah, this little chip has a bunch of little switches in it. Well, 4 actually.
Yeah,
'cause it's
4
one
little.
part. So you want to put that back down and feel like you're about to break it, even though you're not?
No.
No? All right. See, the first time when I did this on my computer, I was like, that time I didn't even cringe. So yeah, processor is in, and that was all we needed to do for that, actually. So now we should probably go ahead and put this in the computer. We'll put the fan on when it's in the computer. Well, should we put the fan on after it's... No, we should probably put the fan on first.
Yeah.
So these are usually pretty easy to put on. As you can see, thermal paste is already applied there. So this is the exact same fan that's on mine. Like I said, these are just put them in and just rotate each one with your fingers to lock it. You don't even need tools or anything.
Don't stick your finger in this fan.
Yeah. Learned my lesson there. So we are. Let's see. Are all four? Yeah. No. Top two did not go in all the way. I don't think. Yeah, it did.
Okay.
All right. So the heatsink is on the motherboard, and now we'll go ahead and put the whole thing in the case. This is going to be the quickest build ever.
Well,
We're halfway done. We got to install Linux. That's going to be.
And then whatever else we need.
Yeah, Java.
If you watch the live stream, you know what I think about Java.
Yeah.
Especially on Mac OS.
All right.
I
So
think
let's
it crashed.
see.
We got a record.
So this is power. So power connect. Right.
Does this say SSD?
Probably. Because
This isn't in the shot. I don't think.
I know. I think you can mount an SSD to this.
Oh, okay.
Are those hard drive based?
Yeah.
All right, good. Then we will just use those because you didn't get an SSD, did you?
No, I wanted to. It was out of the budget. So.
Yeah.
That when I buy the other 16 gigs of RAM, I'll buy an SSD.
Yeah. All right. So, that was in the shop.
Oh, what?
Yeah. All right. So,
Sorry about
got all
the
those
junk.
spare computers on the ground.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Professional camera setup. It's got a tripod at least. So,
I don't know what any of this does.
is that all bundled together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found this one interesting.
That is the USB 3.0 thing that plugs in to the computer. Now, on mine, my motherboard did not have a USB 3.0 one of these plugs on it. So the 3.0 slots on my motherboard work, and I use them, but the 3.0 slots on my case itself does not work. So we'll have to see if yours has one or not. So is this zip time?
Yeah.
All right. Well, did it come like that?
Yeah.
All right.
That can be changed.
I think that's fine. I'm trying to figure out how. See, we can take the other side off for cable management.
Yeah, we can.
Which is a good thing.
Can we just take it off?
No.
Huh?
No. Because we should probably put the motherboard in while it's laying down. So the screw holes are there. And actually, this is a micro. Is this a micro ATX or mid ATX? Micro?
Micro.
All
I
right.
don't know.
So, should go like this. With the I/O, nope, I/O faces out. So it goes like this.
Mhm.
So I guess we could have put the fan on a little turn, but that doesn't really matter.
It doesn't say on the
Oh,
box.
I forgot to do the I/O shield. Take the motherboard back out. Gosh darn it.
Would you grab it by? Because
It's
this.
just, yeah, it ends.
Because usually when I'm messing with the inside of a computer, it's broke.
Yeah. Alright. So, like I said, never done the I/O shield before.
Well, when it worked.
Huh?
It didn't work on yours, did it?
Well, no, but that's because I put my motherboard in before the I/O shield, which is not
Nice.
the right way to do it. People are wildly interested by our trying to figure out how this works. Alright, so we'll pop it in this way.
Okay.
Try to. See, the I/O shield really isn't needed. Some people say it keeps out dust, but really, dust doesn't hurt the ports anyway. Dust only hurts the fans.
Yeah. Unless you get like that one computer we fixed and you're pulling golf
Yeah.
ball sized clumps of dust out of it.
Yeah, that's not good. Well, I think that's good because the ports are open to
We're
where
not-
you
we're
can
not gonna be using
plug them
that.
in.
We're
You
not
can
gonna-
plug stuff into them.
All we're gonna plug in here is power, mouse, keyboard,
Monitor.
and- Well, that's what the
Monitor's
graphics
kind of
card's for.
important. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll take our screws out, and it comes with some zip ties. Nice.
I've got about 300 of them if they're necessary.
Here we have a little... Cool. Mine didn't come with one of these. This is the internal speaker that beeps if something doesn't work. It's like this. Here, you can look through this, see where it says to plug the speaker in. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start screwing things in. Alright, looks like we're good. So now we're just going to turn it here and put the rest of the stuff in.
What are we getting in? 16 gigs of Kingston?
Did we get 16 gig? Yeah, we
Yeah.
got 8. Best computer ever. Just use your Mac Mini as a server. Use this as your main machine. Yeah, yesterday, for the first time ever, I was rendering 2 videos at the same time.
How'd that
It's
go?
like, things just got real in here. I need to get more RAM. It wasn't enough.
Much
Like
RAM do you
video
have?
card was. I have 8 gig, and it's fine normally. But rendering 2 things at once, wanted a bit more.
Oh, I like this.
Where'd the other stick go?
It's right here.
No, we. Oh no. Did we just get 2 1-stick packs?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we got 4 gig. I really remember nothing. I remember sitting there and looking all this stuff up.
Yeah.
Don't remember anything that we did though, or that we decided on. So the 2 blue ones match. So we'll put them in the blue ones. Alrighty, RAM is in. Next, the hard drive.
Top one and
It's
bottom one.
cool. Actually, we should probably put the power supply in. It's not as fun as the power supply.
Oh, good. It came with a power cord.
Yeah.
Good. Now I have a spare one.
Power cord.
See, that's the problem. Here's the screws. That's the problem. You always end up with more hardware than you have power cords.
Yeah.
Nothing comes with power cords anymore. I just need to go out and buy like 10 of them.
My monitor came with a Korean power cord, so I used one from like another computer for it, and then I used another display for the computer, and then I
Wasn't it
just got stuff without power cords now.
It was going through your G3 for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of them was, and then I sold you the G3, and now I can't do that anymore. And where this is bottom mounted, good.
Yeah.
It's really hard to install the top mounted ones. So this is the exact same power supply that's in my computer, and it has been serving me well.
Yep. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Well, not sure how long that stopped, but we're still here. We are now plugging everything into the power supply, although I'm trying to figure out how to get this zip tie. All right, I got this.
Well, if it stopped, all they missed was 6 minutes of us
Trying to screw in the power supply.
Here, you want a better knife?
I can do one better than the knife.
Don't use the saw.
I got this. Here, hold it.
How about I get some scissors?
I guess.
Here.
Your knife is serrated. You should be able to get that.
Yeah, I got a K-bar if this doesn't work, so it will come off. It's just a matter of.
These are the rubber flaps for water cooling.
Oh, is that
here.
what those are?
Tubes would go through there. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Way up here and here. So yeah.
Well, some people it's all internal. They just do a reservoir, don't they?
What do you mean?
Like they just have a reservoir and the tubes don't even leave the computer.
Some people, I guess you could do that if your case was big enough.
Yeah. Well, this is.
Some people use the same cooler for multiple things.
Oh, they do? That's sweet. I guess if you had like 3 of these, that would make sense. Be cheaper.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yes. Not reusing that. I got mine off without doing that.
Here, let me see it.
All right, you play with that.
I don't see how that would come out. Who cares? I just screwed it up even more.
All right.
Oh. You're supposed to push down on it.
So go ahead and take the back cover off so that we can do the cable management correctly and
you don't
get flamed again. Nice thumb screws
that come all the way out.
Yeah,
I will lose.
All right, everything here.
There's supposed to be a crack in the motherboard. I'm just kidding.
All right, so this stuff is in this black jacket because it just goes straight up to the motherboard, and we're gonna plug these in right now. I was like, is this even the right kind of?
It's not long enough. There's a couple.
No, it's long enough.
There's a couple that aren't plugged in at the end.
What? Oh no! There's another thing here. See?
Oh, okay. I see.
Because some use that and some don't.
Oh, depending on your motherboard, I guess.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is how you're supposed to clip that in and put the whole thing in at once. All right, so all these go through, put them all through that.
Through here?
Yeah. Just grab the whole bundle. All right, grab that whole bundle.
This?
Yeah, the entire bundle.
Need a little more. You know what I'm going to do?
What? Put it through behind this.
Yeah.
Here, yeah.
What is this?
Just give them up to me. Put them behind the black thing, the black jacket.
What's that?
Yeah. Wait, what?
What do you mean? Through there?
Behind the black jacket. So yeah, through this way.
Oh, through that way. Okay.
So, as you can see, this is how you do cable management. You pull it out the back and then route everything else through, and then the rest of it you just kind of smash under the side of the case there.
I hope it goes back on.
Yeah. Oh, this is the CD drive, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was. All right. So next we're going to put the hard drive in, which will go down there, bottom.
And you like?
And did this come with? Yeah, it came with the front.
And you
fan
like?
gun.
And you like this hard drive, don't you?
Yeah, that's a really nice hard drive. So here we have a 1 terabyte, 7200 RPM, 6 gigabytes per second, Western Digital Caviar Black hard drive, straight out of the anti-static wrap, so you can see. And yeah, these are like the name brand, really good hard drives. So, with that in mind, we will go ahead and put it into
Top or
one of
bottom?
the top. All right, now these are really nice. This took me forever. Do you guys remember when I did this the first time on my video, I could not figure out where the screws went in, and those little things there, those go in the screw holes. You don't need screws.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, that took me a long time to figure out. There we go. Oh yeah, these. Wow, that makes it so much easier. The more you know. These actually, those nubs come out, so you can just place the hard drive in the bay, and
You gotta make it more complicated. That's more fun.
come on. There we go. All right.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah. Well, I can see the screw holes in there, so yeah. As you can see, those snap in, and cool. That is how you install the hard drive in the drive bay. So now we put that in, and the Mac Pros were cool because you could just slide the bay back in, and now it would be plugged in because it had the plugs straight on the motherboard. But
We get to
these do not.
We get to deal with this fun stuff.
Yeah, we get to do SATA cables. Are these all the same speed?
I have no idea.
Because we definitely want to utilize the 6 gigabytes per second. And we did not even have that plugging in. All right, guys, here's where the drive blade plugged in. All right, pretend like we haven't done it. All right, let's see how this goes in. And, yep, there we go. So,
Is that 6 gigabytes per second?
I don't think it says. So we want,
I'm guessing the 2 are the faster speed.
yeah, well, maybe not. I don't know. Could, for some reason, be the other way. Connectors. SATA ports. SATA 3. Now, SATA 3, 49 and 50. SATA 2 would be the slower ones. SATA 2, 24, 25, 26, 27. And then 49 and 50 are SATA 3. So, yeah, the white ones. Well, no, it doesn't say that, though. Look. When does this turn? Oh, yeah, it is. It's 49 and 50. All right. I had to turn the wrong way, guys. Don't look at a map. Turn the wrong way.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
All right. So you guys have seen the back plugged in. It's the same as plugging the front in. And then we'll plug in the power, which I think is the rest of that. So, yep. So here we've got plenty of power cables coming out the back from that power supply. So, yeah, let's turn this around. Yep. So as you can see, we plugged in the SATA cable there, and we'll just plug in the power here. And that's fairly easy to do. Cool. So we're going to turn it back around again and put the disk drive in.
This came with
So here is the front of the case.
fun wrapping.
And
It opens by force.
that's how mine does it.
Usually there's like a pin.
Well, alright, where's the motherboard? Oh, no, this is the case manual. Case manual. Pull the side cover and front panel as below arrow. Alright, so just like on my computer, you do pull the case off, starting on the bottom. There we go. I was pulling in the middle. You need to pull more to the side.
Okay.
So it does look like there's a cool LED fan there.
That's awesome.
We'll bring this back around. So yeah, cool LED fan. And then the front panel, one of these is already removed, so we'll just put this in there. Quite easy. Just slide it in. That's all there is to it. And wait a second, that did not seem correct. No, that's how it is. Okay. Cool. These are getting easier and easier.
Seems too easy.
Yeah. So we'll grab, did any screws come in that box?
No.
No. Alright.
Well, maybe. Hold on. No, it didn't. Of course. Nope.
Alright, so as you can see, possibly on the side over here, this actually is not supposed to go all the way in. The screw holes line up when it's about this far out. So, yeah. We will put some of the screws that came with the case, and that's what these big tall screws are for, is this. Not sure if they're really used for the for the motherboard risers or not. And these white screw capsules are kind of gel as well, just like the hard drive ones were, just to keep it stable when it's spinning at high speeds. So as you can see, taking the power cable through here, and there we go.
Where'd that go? Come on.
Come on.
Where'd that go? I'm not being...
We've got another one. Here is this. We'll find the other one later. Alright, just for slight aesthetics, we are going to unplug the SATA cable, pass it through the... Sorry. Pass it right by Michael, but not let him touch it. And then pass it through the cable management area to the top, where we will plug it in. And there we go. That is good to go. We'll want to take the top cover off here. We'll leave the I/O stuff on. That's all the I/O shield there. And then here is the cover, and that just squeeze the tabs on either end, and that comes right off.
Oh, so that's how that works.
Yeah. So awesome. Put that. Pop that back on.
Just push it?
Yeah. Just push it. Maybe make sure the bottom's lined up. No, yeah, you just push it.
I feel like I'm gonna break something.
Yeah, it always feels like that because the tabs they use are like those round pop tabs, just like the one that they used on the motherboard fan. All right, the only other thing we have is a video card, right?
Yeah.
That's the only other thing I could think of. All right, so guys, here we have a high-end video card. This is the HIS Radeon HD 5450, and it says HD in the name, so you know that this is quality stuff.
$60 video card. There's a bunch of junk that's gonna fall out of their own mouth.
I feel like that's true, but here, all right, some interesting packaging.
Oh, this was the thing. Yeah.
Here is the graphics card itself. These are drivers, but we're using
Jeez.
Linux, so we don't care about this.
Oh, it came with a DVI to HDMI.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I will be using that for something. I'll put that over here with the other DVI things I can't use.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any DVI monitors.
I do.
Shut up.
Hey, you're the one with an Xeon computer here. Oh,
Where's
the
my other
Xeon server. Jealous of me. All right, we're gonna take this. On the back, it's interesting. One of these designs for the PCI slot cover is different than the rest of the designs. It's got smaller holes, but it's the top one. So we're just gonna pop that out. All you need to do is get one of these off. Hang on, how does this go in? This goes in, plugs in like this. So, oh crap! What? Figured the problem out.
What?
Or at least one of the problems. First of all, these covers you do just pop out. My computer came with covers that you can take out. These come with pop-out covers. But secondly, we were supposed to pull one of these out before we put the motherboard in. I got it out. Or I got it past the motherboard.
You bent it?
Yeah, but that was the only way to get it out without hurting the motherboard. It was scraping against the motherboard.
Yeah.
Okay, this is ridiculous. All right, we got the top one out now, and now we got a bent up one on the bottom.
Just pull it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Ah, I see the problem. Our PCI slot went outside of the case for a moment. There we go. And that is plugged in. Barely had enough room there, but we made it.
Should have got a bigger case.
Well, no, that was the motherboard's problem. Over here, we're going to screw something in. How do we screw this in? Yours has one of those. Oh, we have to. That's probably why we couldn't get the. Alright. Well, the problem was that. Yeah, we actually have to take this entire thing off before we were supposed to.
Oh, it's on a hinge.
So, yeah, that was why we. There was a screw there. We just broke it out.
No, it's on a slot.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Yeah, this was not the most elegant putting together.
I still want to know where that screw went that I dropped in here. It's in the case somewhere. Just
shake the case around sometime, turn it upside down. Everything else is secured. Yeah, you can test that everything's secured at the same time as you're looking for that screw.
What happened to your motherboard? Whoops.
Wasn't screwed in all the way.
That's right, the cables will hold it in.
Graphics card will hold it in.
Yeah, it probably would, actually.
Alright. Cool. So that was a dumb design. Expect us to know how to use these things.
That was the last part, wasn't it?
Yeah, now we just have to plug all the power in. Our graphics card obviously needs dedicated power because it's so high-end. Doesn't look like there's a plug on it, actually. So that's graphics card's all good. Fans need to be plugged in. So, yeah, grab the plug from the other fan.
Oh, and all this.
Yeah, that plugs into the motherboard, and we'll do that.
Oh,
come on.
just
Serious business.